time to build more of the Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Secondly, labeled my stream as bags 7 and 8 when it was 6 and 7. 8 and 9 is actually what I'm going for. I'll just give me a second here. There we go. Got my phone in case anyone wants to call me. Got Slimer here. Me and my husband jokingly call him my dad. My dad passed away when I was like 14. So Slimer here is my special buddy because Ghostbusters was one of his favorite movies, and now it's one of my favorite movies, even though I'm almost too old for that. But we're starting on bag 8 here. That would be page 198. And just a little bit of... I should probably turn this around so I can actually tell what I'm doing. Last time I tried to stream, I tried to do it backwards so that you could see what I was doing. I'll just kind of show you my progress every once in a while here. Oh wow, I landed in the right spot. Times 2. Anyway, yeah, Slimer's our favorite. You may have seen me, probably not, playing Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. I finally got the platinum for that game. I'm attempting to do the same thing with Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's, however, not working out quite the way I thought it was. Ghostbusters is the easier game because you can do a private match with nobody else in it. You can't really do that on Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Out. This is a fairly easy bag. There's not as many pieces as there were in bag 7. That was a hefty one, for sure. Make sure I don't get ahead of myself here. I actually have the instructions on my lap. I'm working with less space today than I was the last time. It was about a week ago. Found this is just an easier setup for me personally. I'll probably be putting my hair up soon. It's like a back and forth nonsense type of thing. Always doing this. Wrong sticker time. I get so distracted so easily. Alright, that's the piece. We're building the hood of the Ecto one. We did the engine last time. For those of you that haven't seen the inner workings of this, there you go. Has a working engine and everything, steer column. I'm not a car person, so that might be a little more exciting to those of you that are car people, but I still think it's pretty cool given what it is. Right there, there we go. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. There we go. This time we're gonna build the other one on the other side. Yep. Different angle though, so it's a different build. Thought one of my pieces was messed up. There's the yellow piece. There's the 3. Pop this up button. Why is it green? Nah. A little bit easier when you know the general gist of it and what pieces you're looking for. This should be a fairly quick build, I think. These 2 bags, knock on wood. Where's my pieces? I'm gonna need that one. I'll set that one right there. There it is. And where's the last one? Usually right in front of my face. There she goes. There's the last piece. More stickers. There's the other side. I'll do that. Technically doing this backwards. I don't care. It's easier to sometimes build the top part once it's already attached to the full piece. Finish right there. I need another flat piece. I forgot the flat piece. There she was hiding. It's a good girl. Alright. There we go. See, now that's annoying me too. I'm gonna use my stream like a mirror. There we go. It's almost mine. Places to be and friends to see. Not till 12:15 though. We'll be alright. There's that one. We need short boy. There he is. And one of these. And another long piece. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That'll do her. That goes here. Roundy boy pieces. It might be easier to do these two so we can line them up. Uh. Do those first. Stickers that, number 5. Okay, right here. That's cool. There's one. Need a gray piece, gray flat, gray, white maybe? That's gray. Aha! Can't wait to show you this one, it's kind of cool. So ahead of time it tells you what you're building for that bag, what it's going to look like at the end. But when you're actually building it, I think it's a little more fun. To kind of be like, what part am I building this time? And then it kind of starts taking shape. Especially with the inner mechanisms, you can't always tell. You can't tell what you're doing 100% of the time. That's no. I don't think that's it. Maybe it is. Well, I guess. So this piece right here, that front piece, does not look like this in the book, but it's the only piece I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume that that's what it's supposed to be. You know what happens when we assume things. I won't repeat it, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, so hopefully you can see that. It's not reflecting too much. That is the radio system, the front dash, essentially, if you will. And that goes right here. Got that lined up? I do. Okay. So this is definitely one of the more complicated builds I've ever done. Just simply for the case that, I mean, look at the inner workings of this thing. There was a lot of effort to build some of these bags. Just because I have a little bit of ADHD. Okay? Listen, I get distracted and I'm like, wait, what was I doing? So for me, sometimes it's a little difficult to stay focused. And then I end up putting on pieces backwards or some foolish nonsense. Okay, alright. Or I get ahead of myself sometimes when I'm building Legos. It's a journey, if you will. Building these things, especially the more complicated. This is one of those 18 plus builds. 18 plus? Question mark. Where's it on the box? Yeah, 18 plus builds. They label it that for a reason. The more complicated the build, the harder it is to understand the mechanism of what you're actually trying to do. Easier to mess up. It's like building IKEA furniture. I hate IKEA furniture though. It's absolutely wild that people love Lego and hate IKEA. It's like IKEA is too hard. Well, if you build Legos, it's really not. I promise, it'll all be okay in the end. Alright, now we're gonna build the hood. So that lovely engine I've been showing you guys, it's going away. It's going away. How far am I supposed to build this? Okay. Leave 2 left. Leave 2 left. Stop hiding from me. I'm doing this at kind of a weird angle. You can see my ugly mug. I mean, you can see this guy too. I actually got him when one of the last films came out. Was it Afterlife? No, it was Frozen Empire. So, Cinemark was selling plushies. I regret not getting the Stay Puft Marshmallow that was in the shape of a s'more, because that one was cute too, but they sold out of it super quick. People probably selling it on eBay for like $1,000 or something crazy. I don't know why, it's not worth $1,000, but sometimes people buy things. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's where I got Slimer from. Cute little buddy. That's how I watched it in theater. With him in hand. It's kind of small. I wouldn't mind seeing a bigger one. I am grateful that I'm in a time where Ghostbusters popularity is making a comeback. I mean, it's always been popular for the most part, but for the longest time, at least while I was growing up, it's nothing more than a movie you grew up with? I ain't grew up with it. I'm not old enough for that, but I still did technically grow up with it still being somewhat popular. I was born in the 90s. A lot of parents were into Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters 2. And all these little guys. I didn't think that Frozen Empire was as magical as Afterlife. Maybe there was a little more nostalgia in Afterlife. Egon was my favorite Ghostbuster. So my nerdy self was crying when his ghost came and helped them or whatever. Somebody told me when I told them that Egon was my favorite Ghostbuster, they said that explained a lot. Because I'm a nerd? I don't know. I didn't understand the comment. You all tell me what that means. That explains a lot. I mean, I am a little nerdy, but I'm not, like, scientific, like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna drill a hole in my skull for science. I'm not that type of nerd. This one goes on the other side. No, don't fall apart. Now's not the time for that. So silly. Speaking of nerdiness, Vault 33, Surface Never, Vault Forever. That show was so dope. Now, if I'm a nerd, I am most certainly a Fallout nerd. I haven't streamed it yet. But I have do this weird. I did it weird. Yep, I did it weird. I did it weird. See? I always get distracted, bro. Attempt to do this the easy way. There's you. Okay. built it a little backwards. It's fine. It's fine. We got there eventually. I need to do the same thing on this other side. Sweet. Pop that off. Yep. Distracted. Always. Enjoy my nonsensical blabber. There we go. Haha. The easiest part of this build so far. I still mucked it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love myself wholeheartedly. I'm a goofy goober. Does that look proper? Yes. Okay, let's put the stickers on it. We need number two. Number two. There she is. Another number 7. Number 1. How many number 1s do we need? 2? number 1 sticker goes right here. That's the hood. That's the correct one. It looks like that. Page 212. Now is when I connect it. Perhaps we should do the snaps first. Alright, so you can still see the inside, but now it has a hood. That's magnificent. Alright. Just have to attach a few more pieces onto that. Right, yes. It's a Cadillac. I know you're not coming loose. Oh. There we go. There we go, the front part. Looks like a car, because it is a car. I gotta pop open a random bag in addition to the number 9 for this next one. We're doing the windshields and the windows. How many? 2? Oh my god, my short fingers hurts. Put those in my stepkids' rooms. They like to build random Lego designs. Actually really quite creative. So we're at bag number 9 now, finally. Page 213, 40 minutes into the stream. It'd probably take an hour or something, tops, to build these 2 bags. I don't build things quickly. There's no joy in it for me. I like to just relax. Add a little bit of water, maybe some Gatorade. I got some purple Gatorade Zero behind me. No, we're not going to call it by its government name, grape. It's purple. So still facing forward front from that side for me. It's really starting to take form. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Try not to touch the window piece. I'm probably going to have to clean these off if I do. My hands have always had a slightly natural oiliness to them that messes everything up. We need a sixer. Six piece. Six. Yes. There we go. Another two. You can find it. Three. You can kind of see that in the video right now. Okay, there's another, four, and something a little slightly long now. Yes, there we go. 4 and a 6. We need some little itty bitty pieces here on the ends. Looks about right. goes here. I'm finding the pieces a little bit easier. I did only just wake up at like 8 maybe. It's just taking a while to kind of get it together here. Okay. This one. Where's the one? There it is. There's that. That's good. Another long boy. Small boy. Yes. Another one of these. Now let's do the small flat piece first. Long flat piece. Okay. Make sure that's even. It's for the door. Noise. So we'll be building another one here. And here. They both have yellow inside pieces. Oh, let me see if I can show you this. You got these yellow pieces inside where those connect. So, gonna be building a few of those, it looks like. I crossed bag number 9 once again. Bag number 9. Looks like we are doing the front windshield. I think we're doing the front windshield right now. That's what it looks like anyway. So lining on the sides. Good, good, good. Okay. Yes. Come here. I still have my little guy. What do I do? Come here, good lord. Indeed. Come here. Sir. He's crooked. I don't like that he's crooked. I want to be a macho man. Macho man. There's a few pieces here. Just need one more of those. There we go. See, I start going too fast and then I slightly misplace one piece. You have to catch it early on enough. You don't derail your whole build. That becomes problematic. I've had to rebuild a few partial builds for the kiddos. And where you have to take them apart from the bottom up. And luckily those are just like the 8 or 6 plus builds. I don't even know if they have 6 plus builds, but they're new to Lego building. You get like a piece backwards or whatever. I luckily haven't had to do that with my own sets. Because with builds as complicated as this, that would get frustrating really quickly. That's why I like to call it IKEA but more fun. Because I mess up the builds on the IKEA all the time too. Now that is not fun to take apart. Do the hair down. Oh, back and forth between my hair bothering me and my hair not bothering me and my ponytail bothering me. Back and forth, back and forth. those two side pieces. Back window? No. Maybe it's not the windshield. It looks like it should be. I'm not seeing where it would connect though. Oh. Another one of these weirdos. Some kind of mechanism here. You always end up questioning your life choices when you see the builds like that. I must be building. Oh! Color me wrong. Ew! I think I get it. I think. It's like back brace of doom. Long piece goes there. I feel like I'm skipping steps. No, I'm not. At this point, I'm not, at least. But what I've started doing is kind of skipping, not skipping steps, but like building multi-steps at once. That does not always work out. I think we got it all together now, though. Yeah, there we go. It's perfect. Perfect. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a piece. I don't know. What's I see. Do I see? I do see. So it's supposed to be like, so the separation between the front and the back. That's what it was. We weren't quite to the windshield yet. I still really want to show you guys how this pushes out. It's not budging though. I keep being afraid I'm gonna break it. And so we got oh yeah, we're building another Another window piece here. Looks like anyway. Partial window piece? Not exactly the same. Good. Good. Where does this one go? It's the partial. So you have to snap it in right at the bottom of the yellow piece. Otherwise the heights don't work out. These seem to be lined up pretty good though. We're gonna build another one of those for the other side. Slightly different. Just realized I forgot a piece. There we go, okay. I digress. It's literally the most important piece of that build. Oh my gosh, I love it. It turns the steering wheel. Okay, we got this. Let me close these doors. just building the windows, building the windows. I'll show you guys this in a minute. And once I get it totally put together of this window. Alright, so that's what it looks like. These two pieces hook into a yellow piece on the side here. So, snaps in. Gotta snap it in on the bottom, like that. That way they're flush. Got all the side windows now. There we go. Windshield. That lines up with that. So now we got the front windshield. Okay, we're going to do kind of the back pieces here. There's more windows to go. These little guys here. That goes. Supposed to. Like that. On the back there. Do one on the other side. Wow, actually almost done with this bag. Nearly there, nearly there. Okay. I don't know what we're doing here, but that's okay. I know what we're doing. Just a little, I don't know what it's supposed to be. That goes right here. Got a trunk piece maybe. Oh, like the, yeah, okay. That faces this way. This one goes this way. Once again, Slimer is hanging out. AKA my dad. I like to call him the ghost of my dad. Because it was my dad's favorite movie, Ghostbusters was, so I try and kind of honor him by watching spooky things. Not just spooky things, but just anything I think he would like nowadays. Because he's not here anymore, right? He's not here to enjoy it. Maybe up above in heaven, but that's how it goes, you know? We're only here when we're here. We're lucky enough to be a part of a awesome world for a very short amount of time. In the end, all that matters is that we enjoy life. So I let him enjoy life with me. one of these. Now we're starting to get into the weird technical stuff again. Another sticker, sticker number 3. Tried to pull one of these off earlier, I think, for another piece. When I should have been pulling off 7. There we go. And where's my phone? Y'all should have seen me back when I worked in an airport in Ohio. Good old C-bus. I would lose paperwork all the time and be like, don't give that to me. I'm gonna lose it right in front of my face. They let me though. Me and my quirky self. I need another one of these. Not that. Back these pieces up a little bit so I can see them. Meow. Goes on that side. Here. Goes here. This is why my hair annoys me. I shed like a dog. Grumble, 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 grumble. I need another one of those. One of those. And this time we will be pulling off piece number 4. See where that goes. So this is this piece. I presume. And we're still building on to it a little bit. I think this might be. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the trunk piece. If I'm not mistaken. Because we have another yeah, we got another Ghostbusters logo in there. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we got that. Boop. This goes here. Can't forget the small pieces. Don't do it. Yes, the trunk. Okay. See, this is the adventure. So it tells you what you're building, like overall, right? But it doesn't show you exactly piece by piece. So as something starts taking place, taking shape, I mean, you're like, oh, that's what this is. Cool. There it is. The best part, 3 of these little buggers. There's that. Backwards, yes. Backwards. Plop the window. This weird shaped thing here. Plop the window in. Come on. No, we don't want those pieces yet. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Yeah. Whew, skipped like page and a half. Girl. I got excited by the Ghostbusters logo. Oh man, I'm absolutely here. There's my weird funky shape. There it is. supposed to be what? A ladder? I don't know what that is. Bumper. Bumper action. There we go. Now we place these two on top. Boom. Bang. Firepower. This goes here. That goes there. Now we do the window. That goes here. That goes here. This goes on top. Boom. Trunk. That hooks in right there at a sideways angle. Because it's like, so it folds down like that. It's a weird way to open a trunk, but that's how it did in the movies. I think we got everything. Let's see here. Yep, another few extra slide pieces here to add to the collection once we're done with this set. I don't add them until afterwards in case I realize I need pieces. Yeah, that's the end of that. Alright, so let me show you this bags 8 and 9. 8 and 9. So we got the windows here. We got the hood that opens up to show off that super cool engine bay there. Boom. Other side. So as you can see, it's really starting to take shape. This is in one of the later bags. That's in one of the later bags. The trunk. Bam. Ghostbusters logo. Try not to make this fall apart too easily here. Yeah. So, the back door fall off already. So great. Yep. Ecto 1. It's taking shape, y'all. If you like this, I try and stream about once a week, if not more. I don't want to be annoying with the kiddos. Definitely not where we're at. That goes there. Maybe. Missed a piece. Missed a part. This is why we wait till the end here. There's usually like some weird funky piece that I missed. There we go. It's whole. But anyway, me, Slimer, thank you. Charmander thanks you, of course. He was hiding there in the background. I really love this build. It's a little complicated. Lots of moving pieces, but I've really been enjoying it so far. Y'all have a good day. Probably try and stream some games later if it's not too inconvenient. Have a good one. Bye.